Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Arenavincent back up in here exploring life like always. You know what it's time for. 2023 Major League Baseball. That's the MLB World Series prediction video. You know how I do it. I'm giving you my prediction what I think the team is going to win. Remember, the World Series, this is the championship. This is to crown a champion for the 2023 Major League Baseball season. And remember, the World Series is a best-of-7 series, so the first team to win 4 games is your 2023 World Series champion for, Major League Baseball, you know what I mean? So, as always, man, I'm going to give you the pick, but let's go back to round 3 or the the National League and American League Championship Series. It was in the American League. I'll give you my pick results and my thoughts a little bit, and then I'll give you my World Series pick. If you do follow my podcast, I gave you my World Series pick at the end of that podcast episode that I dropped yesterday. So, but hey, it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. I'm blocking the light and shit. But, Suavecito hat, what's up? Orange County, motherfucker, Santa Ana, California. What's up to my brother, man? He's the one got me into the Suavecito shit, man. But anyway, man, let's get into it. All right. As you know, in the American League Championship Series, I had the Houston Astros to defeat the Texas Rangers and move on to the World Series. I got that prediction or that pick wrong. It looked like Houston was going to be able to defeat the Texas Rangers after the Rangers came out and won the first 2 games of that series. Houston came back and won 3 games in a row. You know what I mean? And it was, that would be game 5, right? That would be game 6. They could have won. They lost. So the Rangers forced the game 7. And right out the bat, the Rangers were just dismantling the Houston Astro pitching. I think that's what killed the Astros, man, is the pitching. And Dusty Baker, man, he called it a career, sadly. You know what, man? Shout out to Dusty Baker, man. He was a Giants manager. He also played for the Dodgers. He did play. He was a player first, and then became a manager or a coach. And then, I remember him from the Giants getting beat by the damn Angels in the 2002 World Series. So it's all good, man. But Houston, I think what killed it for Houston was the pitching. I was listening mostly all those games on the radio and all that. So it is what it is. Texas is a team that can come back from adversity. So it's gonna be, Bruce Bochy. He knows how to handle. He knows what to do. I mean, the manager, the coach is one thing, it's the leader of the team, the field manager, basically. That's the official position, right? Whatever. He manages the baseball players and shit. But, they still got to have talent. And the Texas Rangers did what they had to do. You know what I mean? Guys out of nowhere, hitting home runs, doing what they had to do to basically win. So sometimes the Rangers can come at you real hard and take the lead. And once they take the lead, sometimes it's hard to get that back. The Houston Astros did come back in one game when Jose Altuve hit that walk-off home run or grand slam or whatever the fuck it was. That was cool. Like I said, I still wanted Houston to win, but I got that pick wrong. The Texas Rangers defeat the Houston Astros in 7 games and move on, so I got that pick wrong. Here's my thoughts. Next game on the docket, next series was the National League Championship Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the damn Arizona Diamondbacks. You already know who I got. If you watch, I wanted the Philadelphia Phillies to win. I got that pick wrong. The Arizona Diamondbacks come back from adversity as well, forced the game 7, and won, defeating the Philadelphia Phillies, and they are going on to the World Series. They are National League champions, so they can hang a banner, at least one banner, saying National League champions for the 2023 season. I got that pick wrong. I didn't want Arizona. Arizona's good, man. I'll keep it real. Arizona, their offense can manufacture runs. Their offense, once they get base runners on base, most of the guys, Corbin Carroll, Ketel Marte, I don't know why the Toronto Blue Jays traded Luis Gurriel that catcher. I understand the catcher because the Blue Jays have a catcher already, but man, those two guys paying dividends as well for the Arizona Diamondbacks. So the Diamondbacks can produce. They can play that small ball shit, and then they can also, as you can tell, they can hit home runs as well. So I enjoyed the series. I think I was gonna say it was Bryce Harper's fault, but that was the last series against the Braves. But they did what they had to do. Sadly, it was disappointing for them. They couldn't produce no runs in Game 7. So the Arizona Diamondbacks, you got to watch out for them. If their pitching can get rattled. Their pitchers can get rattled early on in the games. This is my opinion. But after that, they can lock it in. And if you ain't scoring, you ain't scoring. So you got to take advantage of all the motherfucking you got to take advantage of all the scoring opportunities. You can't leave runners in scoring position, which a lot of teams have done. The Philadelphia Phillies did that, and that's just the way it goes. Sometimes batters strike out, or they can't get that sacrifice. They can't get that ball out to the infield, out to the outfield far enough, or that little grounder that gets the guy in to score. So that's what happened. Arizona Diamondbacks came out, stole bases, got in scoring position, secured the lead, and eliminated Philadelphia Phillies. So I got that pick wrong. So I went 0-2. So I got 0 picks right. I got 2 picks wrong for the championship series is the NLCS and ALCS. All right. And I gave you my thoughts as well. All right. So here we go. World Series championship pick. Your homie Arenavincent is going to pick between the Texas Rangers or the Arizona Diamondbacks. I am going to take the Texas Rangers. Hey, I'm an Angel fan, all right? I'm an Angel fan. I like the San Francisco Giants, and I like the Milwaukee Brewers. So being an Angel fan, picking the Rangers, the Angels and Rangers in the same division. So, we do go at it sometimes. But fuck it. I'm just going to pick the Rangers. I don't care for the Arizona Diamondbacks because they eliminated my Milwaukee Brewers. You know what I mean? And again, I'm going to say it like I said last season. You got to watch out for the Diamondbacks because they know how to hold a lead, and they also know how to come back from a deficit. And they proved it already. So the team that has more hype, I think, following them is the Texas Rangers. But the same thing with them. They know how to follow. They know how to kind of protect the lead, kind of. You know what I mean? And they know how to come back from adversity as well. We'll see what happens. But Bruce Bochy, he's a 3-time World Series champion. He's led the San Diego Padres to a World Series if they lost against the Yankees, and so he's back at the World Series as a Rangers coach. So I'm not gonna go against Bruce Bochy, old school coach, manager guy. So I'm taking the Texas Rangers because of Bruce Bochy and what I've seen from them. If all the bats are hitting, they're hitting. You know what I mean? And they got decent pitching as well. And like I said, I think Arizona's weakness, the Diamondbacks' weakness, is you got to get to those pitchers early. As soon as you get them rattled and all that, don't let them settle down, you're going to win. So I'm taking the Texas Rangers to defeat the Arizona Diamondbacks and become your 2023 World Series champions. And the Texas Rangers will win their very first title, World Series title in franchise history, led by Bruce Bochy. So let's go. That's who I'm taking. I'm taking the Texas Rangers. I don't give the games because I don't care. Sometimes I don't get those right that much anyway. I'm taking the Texas Rangers to defeat the Arizona Diamondbacks, and they are going to become your 2023 World Series champions. So there you go, man. There's my picks. There's my thoughts on the LCSs and my World Series picks, predictions, and why I chose the Rangers. If you agree or disagree, drop a comment. That's what the comment section is there for. Don't be shy. And as always, thank you for exploring the arena we call life with your homie Arenavincent. Vincent365 production. Novello. You know what to do. Give me that like, give me that share. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Tell your friends. And go ahead, link in the description below, a link below in the description to my podcast. Check out my podcast. I drop an episode once a month. That's it. And it's usually about an hour-long episode. Talking about sports mostly now. Talk about all sorts of shit. So check it out. And then also down... Oh, shit. My bad. I dropped y'all also down below a link to all my socials, Twitter, or X. Now it's called TikTok, Snapchat, Instagrams, all down there. But that's it, man. And Cash App too, you know. Ding, tip me. But man, that's it, man. So that's who I got. 2023 World Series champions, I think, is going to be the Texas Rangers, baby. Peace.